How's it going, everybody? Philosophy Arc here. I think now's as good a time as any to teach you one of the special secret martial and spiritual techniques. Negation pain. This is a tropical fish tank thermometer, which I was just about to put onto the outside of my 1 gallon jug for my brewing of home brew mead. I thought, my yeast range for men set between 17 degrees and 30 degrees. I'll put this on 27. I turn it to 27, I plug it in. I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be warm. Cool, it works. So then I set this thing down on my bed. I start wrapping my 1 gallon jug in a towel with some shoelaces. I pick this thing up by this end and I go, I wonder if it's working. Holy moly, does it work? But it doesn't heat the elements at 27 degrees when set to 27, folks. It sets these elements at like glowing wire. And of course, darn, that's smarts, you know. Whew. So, I'm going to put this down carefully on a heat-proof surface so I don't melt something else while that cools down. Whee! So, the martial and spiritual technique to negation pain is thus. Lie down, get relaxed, sit the part you want to meditate on, get relaxed, scratch all your itches. You do it laying down, do it sitting up, just close your eyes. You start taking big breaths in and out. 4-second breath in, 4-second breath hold, 4-second breath exhale. Hold your empty lungs for 4 seconds. Now, as we start getting into the 4-second deep cycle breathing, and the rotation of the 4, 4, 4, 4 and back to 4 again, start focusing on the affected body part. Right there. Gosh. Whew. Anyway, so you start focusing on the affected body part. And you can think of a spinning disc drive, you can think of a pulse, like a breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in the pain, breathe out the pain. Exhale the pain, so to speak, or the spinning disc drive. You'll start getting a pulse within the area, like a heartbeat. And then start thinking about the throbbing and the stabbing of the pain and turn it into throbbing, turn it into a numb, dull sensation. And eventually, you can start spreading the sensation across the whole body. That is a shut down the body technique also for sleep. This has been Philosophy Arc, covering negation pain. Take care and I'll catch you later.